250 years ago. So again, just like translating the Bible, right? And telling a different story than what it actually says, they're doing that with history too. And we do know for a fact that all of our textbooks come out of Texas. Right? That's where they write the textbooks.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's why they call them textbooks.
Not because.
It could be.
Yeah, I mean, Zoe be knowing it. Zoe be knowing.
Texas words.
I know
not
that.
Texas.
What about Laid Law? That was a brand that was writing them books.
But I'm just saying, like, these motherfuckers are controlling the narrative, and the best way to do that is through education. Seymour says, Zoe, have you heard about Shelby Hewitt, a 32-year-old who impersonated a teenager? Is that the motherfucker that played hoop, went back to high school, and was dropping 29 on niggas?
Probably.
What? It's a whole new flex of weirdos out here.
His mama went back to school to succeed because he probably failed the first time. Wasn't in the in crowd, all of that. Could you imagine you grown? So it's basically like really saying, if I went back in time as me, but I know what I know now, man, I'm winning.
And you got 37 offers right now from D1 universities.
Because he couldn't do it before.
29.
How did they find out? How did they find out?
Because they looked up his old yearbook picture. He went back to the same school.
Damn.
10 years later.
That go Dexter.
This nigga Rodney.
That go Dexter right there.
Man.
Rodney, get your ass off the court.
Hey, somebody coming because they kid going there. Boy, you ain't aged a bit.
Oh, really?
You look like somebody I
But
know.
at least I know my times tables though.
It's people in his classroom and he could look at them and be like, I know your mama.
I'm going to shave all this peach fuzz off, man. I'm going to go register. Rodney! Lay them kids low. Get off the court, Rodney.
Got that bathroom. He didn't went in the bathroom for men and women, for boys and girls. They gonna whip out.
Rodney! Get the fuck off that court, Rodney. Leave them babies low.
Leave them babies alone.
This nigga crossing, baby. Give it to me. Rodney! That's a fucking
hey, boy.
What is hell, man?
Motherfucker is stupid.
I'm saying this whole new world we live in. I think this is what Cat was trying to convey in his new special.
But he conveyed so much with that Shay Shay. I swear, if you look the day after he did that Shay Shay, stuff stopped. Every day stuff stopped.
Hey, yo.
He said everything will be exposed.
Yeah.
2024.
Somebody said Tavares.
Tavares!
Tell Rodney to stop.
Tell Rodney to get the fuck off that court. Leave them babies alone. Them babies, it's their chance. Okay, it's their turn. He had his turn. Tell Tavares, go get Rodney.
Rodney, put the ball back. Put it back.
Some nigga named Jesse said, what are you doing back here? Didn't he go here before? And Jesse,
the janitor.
The janitor.
The janitor be like,
hey, boy,
I seen him before.
Janitor done pulled him over in the hallway. I know what you're doing, boy.
Tavares! Keep going.
I know what you're doing, boy. You just stay away from them girls.
You leave the girls alone.
I remember when you was a freshman in there. I remember. And I know your daddy, too.
Rodney!
That's a movie, nigga.
I can't believe you back over there, Rodney.
Put it back. Put the ball back.
Stop trying to go to high school, Rodney. Come on.
knew your mama when she went in.
Old failure to thrive ass nigga out here just, whoo! That's a whole back
Woo,
right
shit.
there.
Hey, janitor know everything. He allergic to beats. I used to throw I used to put the stuff down when he throw it up. Pencil shade, I used to put them down. Allergic to beats.
Shit.
I can't believe. Who gave him the keys to the athletic director office? Rodney, put the ball back.
Why is it?
Get out of here now.
What's your agenda, boy? What you doing with these people?
You had your chance. Put the ball back.
Don't you walk that young girl home. Don't you walk her home.
You're not getting an in-school suspension. You're out of here. Put it back.
He can't even do in school. He got to go to work. Got to go to work.
You should be at your place of employment
He can work
instead of your place of enjoyment. Now, I know you liked high school, but you're 10 years past your graduation class, okay? Leave these children alone, Rodney. The game is over, man, okay?
Is that the Rodney that work over there at the gym?
Put it back.
He worked at the Jiffy Lube. Changed my oil 2 days ago. What is he doing in school?
Put the key, lock back up the bleachers, and put the ball back in the rack. Get out of here, Rodney. You're killing me. Petey, help Rodney. Put it back.
Boy, the janitor said, now don't talk to the girls.
Don't you be talking to them girls now, boy. Don't you talk to them girls. I know you. I know what you're doing. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I know what you're doing.
You're killing me.
They wonder why he acting funny when the janitor come around. Janitor be holding the room looking up. Look at this boy.
Pete, give Rodney back the key so he can get out of here. He's killing us.
And as weird as this story sounds, I know it's funny.
But it's painful too.
Isn't that what he's doing?
Yeah,
He's
that's what
doing
he's
some old home salon type weirdo shit with students.
His face is like he said, I got all y'all daughters.
Boy, I remember that boy.
Boy.
I remember that boy. He couldn't even climb the rope. Couldn't climb the rope.
Listen, if you are a father, and now I'm going to end it on this and we're going to do another story. But if you're a father and you walk into the classroom and you see his facial expression right there on the left, you walk in and his face look like that. And your daughter's hands is covered in that green grease, that royal crown, oiling this nigga scalp down, and I'm gonna do some wild ass WWE shit.
You gonna get your leg back right now.
I'm gonna take a running start and jump with 2 feet aimed at this nigga's face.
All it take is, you know your daughter always, you can't never find her when you go to her school.
Right.
And then you go in. Man, when the hell is she? Well, she ain't never come out of class. What? Yeah, the class still in there. That's an after class situation.
Yeah.
So there was some parents out there waiting and their kids getting in our car with grease and hair to their nails.
Yes.
If I'd have walked in that school, all the next thing you'd have been seeing him on, say I got that picture up there, the next picture.
You'd have choked him.
And listen, we're not advocates of violence.
I am.
But what you're seeing here, 3 fathers. I got a daughter. You got a daughter. You got all boys.
Got all boys. But that'd be the same thing with the bitches if I saw a female teacher do
Because
that.
there's female teachers out there.
Mine, but
But
mine.
Polishing off little boys.
we don't, like, this is what I'm gonna say, and some people think it's wrong. Would you be upset when you was younger and that fine teachers, we all had that fine teacher, took you home?
Let me tell you
I
something.
wish a bitch would do that in front of my kids.
I'm talking about you in your time, in your era.
My
What I
bad
tell
ass.
you.
What I
My bad ass. I wouldn't have told my
Nobody.
mother a word.
Nothing.
I wouldn't have told my mama, I would have
would've
told
been-
my friends.
I would have been like Q in Juice. He had a grown woman in juice, man. That nigga was in high school. I'd have been just like that, quiet than the motherfucker.
Quiet as hell.
And
I
she
would have
gets
been
burnt
her
out.
man.
It was like, let's get this understood to the people. It was wrong, but I done worse.
Nigga, that was,
So that
that
would've
was
been
Cindy from In Vogue.
I know it was.
The fuck, I would have been over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you got that instant oatmeal I like? You know, the apple.
This young boy, are you serious? Her old dude came and got that stuff. Frank came and got that. He was mad.
With your chain snatcher? Call that nigga a chain snatcher.
I would have been in there like, it's cool. Hey, baby, you know I like Apple Jacks,
Shout out to Miss Clay.
dig 'em smacks.
Teacher in my school named Miss Clay.
I like
You get them teachers that had them damn stockings, you can hear them walk.
Oh yeah.
I had a
the
teacher.
fabric.
I had a teacher, Miss Clay, had the biggest rump roast I had ever seen in my
You
life.
like, man, here come this kind of nigga.
She wasn't even my teacher.
You
I used to just go in front of the door. Hey, Miss Clay. Boy, go ahead on somewhere. I will.
No, but here's the cold piece about this. That's still molestation.
That's why I say it's wrong.
That's
It's
still
wrong.
sexual abuse. And the way our society is set up, we got, like double standard kind of beliefs.
Right.
Whereas maybe even our dad will be like, you fuck Miss Bias?
See, your daddy ain't gonna be mad though. Your daddy ain't gonna be
He
mad.
might. Because
No.
he might want to fuck
Hell.
him too.
Well, that mean he a hater. That mean he mad. That you just a hater.
I'm just saying, but that's abuse.
It is. It is.
And just because it's a woman doesn't mean she's not grooming like this nigga getting groomed.
Damn, I miss Miss Clay.
I ain't gonna lie, Miss Bias was fine as hell when I was in the 5th grade.
But you know who used to get all the teachers though?
Who?
The gym teacher.
Gym teachers used to have them all.
Gym teachers used to have them all.
They come in with the shorts on and tank tops.
My gym
I want you
teacher,
guys to form a line over here.
my gym teacher, Mr. Reeves. Mr. Reeves always was slick, groomed up. He the first dude I knew outside of my old man that had slick cologne on. But this man had a Volkswagen Bug that he would upgrade it
Come on.
and kept riding.
Back then,
Yes.
the Volkswagen Bug.
That was the shit. Datsun 280.
He come around the corner to check. I was a patrol boy. He come around and check the patrols. Y'all good? Y'all good? And he that little car.
Man, I had a sister. She looked like Halle Berry, and she had a purple Bug on some fat tires and rims. Boy,
Did you say hi to him?
she was my girl.
Did you say hi to him?
What he gonna say hi to him? She was his
Somebody
girl.
like say hi to her, like yeah,
Get busy.
yeah.
Man, we did the wildest shit in that Bug.
So why you not with him?
Push them front seats up.
Why you not with him?
I had to put it back.
Woo! Give me my dick back. Put it back.
Vernon.
In the Bug.
Stupid, man.
Give me my dick back. Put it back.
Get it out your mouth. Get out of here. I wasn't ready for that.
Woo! She gave that Bug pussy out.
A dick has been smoking since this pussy was founded. I had to put it back.
Turn those cheese back on.
Boy, you was dumb. Oh my God.
Fuck him.
We on the Zoe So What show, and if you don't understand what we're having educational, informational, fun, but it's all the truth.
I'm just saying, this shit just pissed me off.
Hey,
I
man.
just know how I am as a parent.
Oh shit.
I just know how I am as a parent. I would not be cool with this. I would probably be violent. Even though people are telling, hey, you gotta handle it a different way.
You know what? That's, to me,
My daughter's hands in a grown man's head.
it's only one way to handle it.
It's
Only one way. And the daughter has to seriously get checked too. What are you doing?
Yeah. Yo, big sister, Shaquanda Lisa, didn't teach you how to braid hair to braid your teacher's head for free?
Somebody gonna say, yeah, I was just gonna say, somebody gonna say, did he pay y'all?
You know what niggas do? Niggas want to know where the money is.
Did he pay y'all?
And niggas, if they get paid, they will allow some inappropriate
Yeah, they will
shit.
allow. I'm just saying. And the daddy would be like, what the hell you asking that question for? Because I want to know, is she doing it for free or doing it for a fee?
Well, no, if you're a good father, though, what fathers do is we teach daughters boundaries. So even in the absence of your presence, right, a good father will impress upon his daughter to be mindful of where she is and how she conducts herself in his absence. You too close to this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You got green grease in your hands. You oiling the nigga's scalp. I'm so fucking angry. Oh.
Question? Ain't no question.
I wonder, our engineer just walked out. I got another story we gotta cover. All right, fuck it. We'll just talk about it. The battle between Kendrick Lamar
Yes.
and Drake they say it's officially over. All right? That battle, they say, is officially over. Everybody, from my understanding, everybody believes that Kendrick Lamar won this battle. My question, I want to know, have you gotten a chance to listen to some of this shit?
After we talked about it,
Yeah.
you got on my ass about it, but yeah.
I want to know, does this make Kendrick the biggest artist in hip hop? I want to know, did the motherfuckers from on high come down and shut this down? Because this is the first time I've ever heard of white executives coming in and stopping a battle. Because I heard Kendrick got far more to go. He got more records. Real quick, I want to know, Ballhead, what are your thoughts on this battle? Where do you rank it in terms of greatest hip-hop battles of all time?
I don't rank it as the greatest hip hop battle because to me the greatest hip hop battle was LL's dissing and Ice Cube dissing. But with Kendrick and Drake, Kendrick smashed him. Lyrically, and you have to go back a couple of times to understand it. Like that thing you just said a minute ago, A minor, I wasn't hearing that he was talking about
A minor.
A minor.
A child.
Until we was talking what we was talking about, and I realized just now, oh, he was talking about a minor that I heard about.
Minor, trying to strike a chord.
Because he was really imitating, what's the dude name, the crazy cat? Osborne, who used to play with
Ozzy Osbourne?
No, not Ozzy Osbourne. The young black actor who's always, he said, I want some vagina.
Orlando Brown.
That's who he got that from. He got that up off of, because they had made that a viral. But when he said, hey, man, you got to listen to it. If you a lyrical person, and see, coming from our era, we lyrical.
Yeah.
We very lyrical.
100%.
I would say, I would rank it 3. 3 in the top.
Grady, where you rank?
This is.
For today's, because I'm like Ballhead, I'm back in, I'm not of these kids, let them have it. But I would say.
Why you shitting on the kids? I'm not of these children.
Do you see how he said it like they was peasants?
These wayward little animals.
No, I mean, I'm around.
I'm the old school.
I like the old school shit. But Kendrick destroyed Shorty. And, Drake is considerably the biggest in hip hop. Yes?
Pop.
So now, pop. But I would say, it did good. The battle is it's bars. We know lyrics. So do people like beats or do they like melody? I want the bars.
I want the bars.
I want the bars.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Team Kendrick.
C Moore 67 in the chat says UMG stop this to stop the bleeding. Drake has a shoe line that was dropping, but they better delay it. Let me just tell you, Drake has been stripped of cultural relevance.
Yes.
See, listen, we experience this a lot. See, there's some nuances within black community that nobody wants to have real conversations with. Have you ever talked to a light-skinned girl with green eyes?
Talk to him in relationship.
Or a light-skinned dude in our community with green eyes? I've noticed, and it's just started to come to my attention, I had no idea that this existed. But a light-skinned girl with green eyes, it seems like she be having problems with dark-skinned sisters.
They showed you.
Like, the colorism shit is for real. Like, they think they are different.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They showed you. They showed you about that in Big Trouble in Little China.
About the movie.
I'm about to
Kurt
leave.
Russell.
No, think about it.
I
It was
remember
a girl, a Chinese girl
Yeah,
with
the
green
green
eyes.
with green
they
eyes.
went through all of that trouble.
Yes.
Kurt Russell was like, man, give me my money for my bed so I can go.
Right. So what I'm picking up on this battle is Kendrick exposed that Drake is not really connected to blackness in America. He has a Jewish mom. And when it comes to culture, when Kendrick broke down in Meet the Grams, or not Meet the Grams, but They Not Like Us, when he was talking about Atlanta, and he said you got your
He connected the dots.
you got all of this, and then he tied in the history of Atlanta when they were expanding America and connecting America through railways. Again, that was so profound. He basically said you did exactly what the colonizers do. In order to deepen your blackness, you go to the black communities by mimicking what we do, which is rapping. And this isn't to say that Drake isn't a black man. I'm going to say Drake is a black man. His daddy black.
I thought his father, I thought his father was.
Who?
Larry Graham with that mustache.
That is his daddy, I think.
Nine, show compassion. That's what I thought he was, that man.
And send to me a stroke of love on you.
Shout out to Antoine.
I don't know if that's actually his daddy, but he's a Graham. But Kendrick exposed it. Not to say that Drake didn't tag him back when he said, you the king of blackness, but your woman is mixed. He tagged him back with a little piece of that. But just not knowing, like, you rapping like you trying to free the slaves, that's what Drake said. Like,
he said,
if you black, you don't say that. That's like,
right.
That's like, what did Kanye say about the slaves? And all black people was like, what the fuck?
Oh, he said.
What did Kanye say?
He said, slavery was a choice.
Every black person.
He looked at him like, what?
Like, it was almost like, we got to take this nigga out back. We got to put him down. One of his hooves is back.
Didn't Tony say that?
Tony who?
So at the cigar lounge, one of our smoke buddies, he said that too. He was like, slavery was kind of like a choice, real shit.
If you was back in there.
No, he said this a couple of months ago. He said this a couple of months ago.
No, what I'm saying is, if he was back then and that whip went across his back, violence got people in control and the manipulating of things.
So
and also the economic thing they told you, after you get through working, you're going to get your own land and we're going to give you a couple mules. That's your machinery.
So
40
which,
acres in a mule.
So Zoe, which one do you think is more dangerous? The violence or the propaganda?
I think they're equally violent. Propaganda is a lie by definition.
It's just like a woman in a relationship. If she's getting domestic abuse or she's getting verbal abuse, the verbal gonna last longer.
Yeah.
Verbal
that's
is
more
mentally
that,
last longer.
right?
Yeah.
So I would have to say the
Media.
talk. The talk is more than the
Especially if you
Yeah.
do not know. Because grown people were taught so many things. We just not getting out of soul food is not all that good for us.
Right.
Well, look how many generations we've been eating. So it's what you teach somebody that don't know something, it could ruin them.
Somebody said Larry Graham is his uncle. Exactly. There we go. I'm with that, 100%.
Because his daddy looked just like Larry Graham.
As a black man.
That's his brother.
And he got black roots, and we just gonna leave it at that. But typically, kingship comes from the matrilineal line, which is the mother.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Yeah, that's his lane. Man.
Kingship comes from the matrilineal line. Now, dad was spreading his seed, dropping it off in all types of bland lands.
I look at it right now, just seeing it now, because I used to be a light skinned dude, like his complexion.
You used
You
to?
ain't that.
No, I'm talking about when I was a kid, I was like light.
Where, wasn't no son? Where you was at? The fuck did you
Yeah,
talking
but I think when I got
Great.
older, hold on. I was that little nigga complexion.
No,
But if you look at it, that's another bullshit of black versus black. You know what I'm saying? Black and white. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Rodney! Come get your Uncle Grady. He said he light skinned again. Rodney, get off the court, leave them kids alone. Come get Grady.
I used to be light skinned. I ain't never heard nobody say I used
Light
to.
like him, I'm more got the red tone.
Wait a minute, like who?
So your
Drake?
skin
Drake.
over time
Have
darkened
Have
like.
you seen this nigga in person?
Drake, yeah, down in Houston. Yeah. You see him all the time.
I want to see some baby pictures.
The crazy shit is, if you think about it, look though.
I gotta see some baby pictures though.
It'll be dope if it was somebody else, but it's like, come on, this dark and this shit is retarded, man. This
nigga got reverse vitiligo.
shit retarded, man.
You got
No, when he got old, it's a knob on his back. He turned like the volume, just turned the color down.
I want to be tan. I want to be tan this fall.
I mean, I ain't like you. I'm a little shade dark.
You know what? You know what made what he could be right. You know what made him darker?
Look, what?
The beard. Take that beard off. Come off.
That nigga lighting right up, huh?
Blue. He another light in this.
You know, I used to be like Steph Curry. What the fuck is happening?
I had freckles before. What you doing? I tucked them in. I just tucked them in.
I took my freckles. Rodney! Come get your uncle, Rodney!
I remember that boy used to be light skinned.
Man, let me see.
Oh, this nigga crazy. But here's my final thought on this.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was the greatest hip-hop battle ever.
What? Ever?
Ever.
Why you say ever?
I'm gonna talk your shit.
And the most one-sided. It was the greatest hip-hop battle ever. And it was the most one-sided. And I'll tell you why. The lyrical explosion that Kendrick Lamar released, first off, the motherfucker's a Pulitzer Prize winner. And what I hate about battles, and this shit is always regional. East Coast niggas side up with East Coast niggas.
But that
West
nigga
Coast
wasn't a
niggas.
no coast.
The point is, when you win a Pulitzer Prize, that means you a writing ass motherfucker.
Kendrick.
You are a writer, my nigga. Like, it's a different level of writing. And I don't give a fuck if you don't give a fuck about school. Right? I don't give a fuck if you don't care about school. But if that motherfucker is able to paint pictures in such a way, motherfuckers been dissecting these goddamn records and shit he said and the subliminals and the triple entendre, double entendre. This shit's so fucking layered and crazy and artistic and nuanced. Just cause your dumb ass don't get it. You read a nigga just say, your mama fat
And she looked like she black.
and she dying from diabetes. Ha.
Cause the bitch eat Wheaties.
You want some simple shit?
They want some.
I fucked your bitch.
Well, I was playing.
And it was good. They want some basic shit, and let's just call out what it is. There is
Niggas
some.
like basic.
You had guys like Gilly and other guys and New York guys that
Come
was
on.
kind of on the fence a little bit.
Right.
Nigga, do you know how? I ain't never seen a battle where a nigga delivers 4 ethers. Now, I'm used to Nas and Jay. Jay dropped some shit. Jay got checked and reminded just because you're a bigger artist don't mean you're a battle artist.
And Jay said he did that to wake Nas up.
Well, he
And
did.
Nas woke Jay ass up.
Exactly.
But the craziest shit is, Kendrick Lamar called, how many motherfuckers did he call out in Control?
That's what I just said.
In
I said that
Control,
last week.
did.
in Control, he let y'all know, I'm over here chilling. But I'm fucked all y'all up. And he did, and guess what he did? He made them go to the studio and made other motherfuckers that had nothing to do with it want to jump in.
That's right.
And everybody went, that's when you found out that night, when everybody woke up and heard Control the next morning, that's when you found out how many niggas had studios in their career.
Right. And let me tell you something. It's a lot of shooters out there in terms of rappers that are crazy, incredible. Lupe Fiasco.
Beast.
This motherfucker's teaching a course on hip hop and lyric writing at MIT. The fuck?
But he shouldn't have never said nothing about Obama.
Lupe is incredible. Royce the 5'9"
Oh, yeah.
is fucking phenomenal. Black Thought is phenomenal. It's some motherfucking Jedi MCs out there.
Piss off Common.
Yeah, man.
Piss off, yeah.
Common.
Piss Common off.
That's a motherfucker. Like double entendre, triple entendre, metaphors, similes, all that shit. That shit is valuable. So first off, if you're critiquing a battle, don't let your personal taste color the truth of what's being presented.
Right.
And I think oftentimes we approach these battles from a regional perspective. I'm from here. That shit was too West Coast for me. Or this was too whoop whack for... Nigga, go back and listen to those diss records. This month, what was the one? Euphoria. Go back and listen. The motherfucker dismantled this nigga like a goddamn psychologist, like a therapist.
Because I always look at it like his parents is from Chicago, so you know what I'm saying? That's why he a gorilla.
Let me tell you something.
Whose parents from?
Kendrick Lamar. His granddaddy.
Pimp.
His granddaddy.
We test shit up, boy.
Listen.
If
his
you don't
granddaddy
get your
was one of the
vicarious
guys.
heat from us,
No, but his granddaddy was one of the guys.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I can fuck with it.
Chicago, that city, brother. Motherfuckers sleep on the tip.
Don't nobody sleep on Chicago.
I'm just saying the genius comes out of that motherfucker. You see that? You see how I'm moving in the groove. You see that?
Where you from?
Who, my people?
Look at it. Why you look like
Who's that?
Why you look like Somebody give me remote control.
Loaded Lux is another one, yeah.
Yeah.
Daylight is another one,
Daylight,
yeah.
though.
Get this work.
Nah, man, just being, I thought bars is what's supposed to be. We up here bullshitting, but at the end of the day,
Have you
get
listened
to
to
the
Euphoria?
Mm-hmm.
Bars.
I listened to all of that shit, and that shit was.
The motherfucker dropped Meet the Grams.
What did he say?
You did.
What? You had to rewind. What?
First off, they shitting on Kendrick because he ain't dropped yet.
He done.
No, I'm talking about Drake's camp before it all popped off. Drake did his shit, did the little AI shit, and was like, where you at? Trying to be funny.
With the Tupac shit, right?
Nigga, he dropped Euphoria. Motherfuckers like, oh, shit. Euphoria takes niggas by, like, what the fuck? Then you get motherfuckers, well, it was cool. Nigga, you couldn't write like that with 4 pens in one hand and both feet. Nigga, you couldn't write nothing close to that. You're not a dope MC. Nobody critiquing a nigga like that is crazy. So then after he drops Euphoria, I think he drops, what else I think he drops 616.
Yeah. The fact that how he was dropping them, like they was already loaded.
Yeah, he dropped 616, which is Father's Day, right, in Canada. Tupac's birthday is 616. It has some adjacent Bible verses that are 616.
Man, Euphoria is a series that Drake produced.
Come on. About underage kids.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Yeah, Zaynab in there. Zaynab's in there.
Come
Zaynab
on, man.
Johnson.
About underage kids doing some inappropriate shit for their age. Executive produced by Drake. It's
He went too deep. And he kind of went past people. A lot of these
That's what I'm
cats
saying.
now,
Yeah.
they're on a beat. They're on a. Oh, he said that. Look, but you gotta listen to Drake's disses, all of them, a few times to get them.
yeah.
And then you're gonna find some more shit like, I didn't know he just said that.
So then after those two records come out, Drake hits us with Family Matters. And I'm gonna be honest.
That was dope.
I'm objective. I felt like Drake snapped on that.
I said Family Matters, he got beat.
I felt like he was like, get up off me, get up. I felt like he was in the corner getting the shit pummeled out of him and then, get up off me.
He called Ronnie. He told
Hey!
him, Ronnie, get him up off me.
Hey, Ronnie! I
Fight back.
I felt that was the fight back moment.
Right.
And I love that third beat switch. Kendrick just came out of his mouth. Somebody give him Grammy right now. That shit was, that flow, that shit was, I said, okay, nigga.
Gotta get to the bars.
I said, let's go.
Thanks to Melly Mel for letting everybody know, get to the bars.
I loved it.
Get to the bars.
Kendrick said something there. He said, got me so hyped about this Melly Mel right now.
He
He was letting everybody
he said,
know.
I diss Melly Mel if I have
I
to.
don't give a fuck who you hang with.
All that shit was amazing.
Trying to tell you, man. It gotta come to the bars.
Man, I thought Drake was ready. I said, oh, we gotta fight.
But see, you got to realize why Drake's stuff wasn't really ready, because he don't write. So
That's
whoever
right.
he got his conglomerates to write for him, it took him a time. It took him a minute. Then he probably put this with that, that with that.
This what I say. Y'all can disagree.
That's just my
even
point.
in the chat. When he was supposed to battle rap Murder Mook,
Ooh,
Drake
is a problem, man. Like,
Drake he was never supposed to listen to his people, because 2012 when Mook and Drake was like, hey man, they brought him on the smack. They said Nunu Nails put it up, and she was like, hey man, Cassie, something like this. Drake was there, he was one of the hosts, and then he said, no, Smack said, hey man, when you gonna battle Murder Mook? Drake took the mic and said he gotta beat Surf first. That put him as like, nigga, I'm better than Surf. In order to get to me, you gotta beat Sue Surf. Drake should have never said nothing. Now, if he would have battled Murder Mook, because they supposed to do it with the right money, he'd have murdered Kendrick Lamar.
but I ain't never seen him do no freestyle.
I don't think he would have murdered.
No. But I'm saying he would have been ready. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't ready for.
So you
what
saying
that
he
looked
had to
like.
get chewed up and spit out and reconstituted
Go ahead and get it out the way.
and be able to fight somebody
Go on
at
and
that
spar.
level?
Go
Yeah.
ahead. If you
I ain't
because
mad.
that nigga's a giant.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is a lyrical giant, right? Drake is cool, but he got the whores, and he got the 10%ers, the 1%ers. He don't have niggas with him. Kendrick got everybody.
Yeah.
Kendrick got everybody. They both got the same kind of audiences, right? Let's just keep it a thug.
Well, a little different.
They got a
But I'm
different-
saying they both are big. They both colossal successes.
Right.
Yes.
TDE came out of nowhere. Drake came out of nowhere. So they both, their impact was so massive to the culture, right?
Right.
Okay, so now we saying, okay, now nigga, we even. But I think because Kendrick never went to the battle rap side. He never wanted to
Bro,
pay
he was always on it.
no, but he was never at like battle events and all that type of shit before Smack them and all that. Drake was.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. JMJ87 says, come on, Zoe. You of all people know Drake ain't have shit for Kendrick. You must have just got in here, huh?
Old lady ass nigga.
So you in a rush to comment.
Leave Jay alone, man.
As soon as you come in, you start typing.
Leave Jay ass alone.
You don't really understand anything that has been said before your arrival.
You all right, Jay? You just saying.
You didn't got education on you.
Sometimes
Put some of them words on, Joe. Put some of them words on.
you should come into the room and allow your intelligence level to acclimate to what has already been said. I don't understand how you can say any of the things you're saying right now.
Just right to get that nigga up out of here.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying, I just want people to be patient. Come right in. Oh, come on, Joe. How you say? That's one. Kendrick, after Drake drops that 7 minute long diss with the 3 beats, Family Matters, it was creative. Had the minivan, crushed the minivan from Kendrick's first album.
That was funny.
All that shit was fly as hell. That shit was out 20 minutes. Before Kendrick drops
Boom!
Meet the Gram. He didn't let his diss record breathe. Motherfucker dropped Meet the Grams, which is a letter to each member of this nigga's family.
Adonis.
Starting with his son.
Nigga, do you see how calm
Dear
he was
Adonis.
talking? How calm he was talking?
That shit was great. This scary ass horror music piano. Bling, bling, bling. Like, is this some exorcist shit going on? Then what we end the rhyme to his son with, nigga, just listen to this shit when you turn 18.
So when I mentioned to you that nothing was better than Control.
All of this was better than Control.
Control kicked it off. That's what
Control
Just because it
let
kicked
them
it off
know.
don't mean it was better. This shit,
Control was a warning.
he spread it out to everybody. Brrr. This shit is focused, laser focused on Drake.
No, we agree.
We agree now. But what if a dude say, I'm coming at all you niggas? That's what he said in Control. He let them know then, what y'all want to do?
I'm better than all you.
But here's the thing.
And you
I
know
should
who,
probably
you know,
understand.
you
Let me
know,
give you an example.
you know who didn't really diss him back?
Who?
That I got a lot of love for, and we didn't mention on the lyrical side.
Who?
What you call from the clips?
Push. I knew he should have said.
Push was a problem.
Beast.
No, he's a problem.
But when Kendrick did what he did, Push didn't say nothing. Push ain't really gotta say nothing. Pusha, but he really let him know. He really let Pusha know. I know you one of the top dogs. These are top dogs. So if I'm shooting at them, I gotta shoot at you.
Gotta shoot at you. But let me just tell you, that's never a good strategy for battle.
Why?
Shooting at multiple niggas. It's never good.
Only one I think would have been this competition.
Jay tried to do it with Nas and Mobb Deep and all his other haters on the takeover. No, you gonna go at Nas, nigga. You need all your energy and focus to go at Nas. Fucking Drake just tried to do it on that Family Matters. He had a verse for Kendrick. He had another verse for Kendrick, but then he had some shit
Rick
for
Ross,
ASAP, Rocky,
A$AP.
Rick Ross. No, nigga. No. Don't take your eyes off of the fucking liger over here. This lion and tiger mix.
Liking.
You got a full lichen werewolf in the backyard transforming. Don't take your eye off that one nigga. Jay tried to do it, tried to get it. I got one, the rest of y'all niggas, you only get half a bar. Fuck y'all niggas. No. Focus on Nas. You see? Focus on the nigga. Don't.
But Jay knew Nas was a problem.
Yeah, it's
Because you got to realize they all came up, him and Biggie. It'd have been a time now when I think Jay and Biggie would have had a discrepancy.
Of course. That's Gemini, Sag, natural opposites. They gonna go with each other.
How'd you feel about Game going at Ross?
Man, I ain't heard it.
I mean, I fuck with the game.
It was sad.
But let me just say
It was
this.
sad.
Let me just say
It was
this.
sad.
Let me give you an example. Prince and Mike started using hip hop beats
True.
when hip hop took off. To me, it kind of cheapened their sound. don't come after the heat has already happened. If you was gonna diss Ross, that shit should have popped off before the Kendrick, and then in your rhyme you're mentioning Kendrick, and it's kind of like grasping a little. Like
Clout
there's this, not really clout chasing, because I
Ooh, this is
respect
my
him.
time to jump on the train. 'Cause the train
Yeah, but this is
train
hot
rolling.
right now. Let's do
Yeah.
this. And it's like, no. It's like you're trying to capitalize on the fucking energy of battle. And, 2024 been on that. 2024 been on some shit.
Day one.
So I just feel like, don't do that. And it's cool. I mean, it's not like extraordinary. If you gonna battle some motherfuckers, take it to the nth degree, to the highest level, to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got something else to say, and then I'm gonna wrap up this show. There is a YouTube channel called, I guess it's called Digging in the Crates. It's a white man who